Welcome back everybody to another video. Today I'm going to be discussing Crossfires. And yes, everybody knows the classic Crossfire of somebody like top mid here on art side holding top mid, and then somebody porch holding top mid as well. That's the classic Crossfire because two people are holding the same angle. So if somebody comes out, they're getting shot from two angles, and it's a pretty good setup for lower levels. But once smokes start to get involved, that's a bit different. So I'm going to be talking about why more advanced crossfires are very good for different site setups. For example, a good setup would be somebody back new box here holding the coffin boost, holding the site cross, and then somebody over here back coffin holding for the cross to new box. Now these obviously can go poorly if there is a molly thrown or smokes thrown, because then one guy's cut off. So yes, that can always happen, but that can happen in any setup. There is no setup that is guaranteed to beat that meta. The reason why that is a good setup is because you have some people, well, this guy's watching all the people that would be close to coffin, and then this guy's watching all the people that would get close to new box. So they're helping each other out. It's a very good crossfire. And you guys are spaced out enough that I'm the side anchor right now in this position. I would be side anchor, so no matter what, I'm probably going to stay B. I'm going to die most likely. And this guy he's much more like backed off from sight. He's kind of playing retake. He's let him have sight. That's good, because let's say they do have sight. Let's say they smoke right here, which is a very common smoke to throw. They smoke that. This guy can fall back and wait for his 3 rotates from A, and then they can retake B together. And that's perfectly fine. The anchor probably got 1 kill, maybe did damage to a guy, so it should be alright. So that's one setup. Another setup that I like is on an eco round. If you have one guy with a pistol here and then one guy with a pistol here, this will be a very effective setup. Reasons: this guy will immediately make the first contact. I've played this position multiple times. You can probably get 1 kill, no problemo. You get a kill, maybe 2, you fall down. You don't want to over challenge, you want to stay alive. Now the good thing about this is that their one-track mind is going to peek you. Like they're trying to kill you because you just killed one of their guys. They're scared you are a threat. They're not worried about somebody else being CT. They're most likely going to have CT smoked off, so they're really not worried about CT. They swing here trying to kill you. They are now completely open to the guy on this boost, and let's pretend like I can actually land on this. There we go. So now they're completely open to this guy. This guy is only gonna shoot once you start to take fire and they start to shoot at you, so he can get the most amount of people in his field of view before they notice that he's there. So that is a very effective crossfire. And the third one that I wanted to talk about today was on A. So we're going to assume for this that the arch guy is playing library, and he probably has an op, and he's just posted like this, so arch is completely locked down. No need to worry about it. So your porch player, instead of playing up close, this would be a late round setup. He is now fallen back, and he is now playing behind this box. I actually don't know what this box is called. I'm going to assume like sight box. I've never actually called anything on this box. So he's going to be holding for a balcony walkout. The other player is going to be on balcony, either up top, well, up on the railing, or off the railing and crouched, and he's going to be waiting for the players swinging onto sight. This is a good crossfire because if you're a balcony player, you're probably worried about pit and balcony. Like if you're a T coming out, you're probably going to be worried about pit and balcony, and if you're a T coming out porch, you're probably going to be worried about sight. So this is effective because the sight people, well, the porch people that are coming up and worrying about sight, they're getting shot from the balcony guy, and vice versa. So the people that are coming out balcony that are looking for the balcony player are getting shot from sight. So it's a very effective setup because it confuses the enemy. So just understand that crossfires can be a bit more, well, a lot more in depth actually, than just a regular top mid crossfire hold, and this applies to all maps basically. So instead of just 2 people holding the same angle, this can actually be much more effective if used properly and thought through. I wouldn't try to do this in a pug. I would not, talking from personal experience, I would not want to instruct somebody in B if I'm playing B and I'm like, hey man, alright, I'm gonna play coffin, you hold left side new box, just hold left side new box, just trust me, bro. because the guy's not comfortable. He's probably never played that position before, and in pugs, you want everybody on your team to be as comfortable as possible, and that will guarantee you the best chance at victory. You don't want to just throw new strats on the guys that don't give a shit about your strats. That's not the way to do it. So I would do this in more of a team environment, or if you're playing with guys that want to try something out new, friends of course, but I would not try to impose your Crossfires onto some people in pugs. So once again, understand that Crossfires can do a lot more for you than just two people holding down the same angle. They can actually win you rounds, and they are the key to where you're going to place sight, depending on where the other person is, obviously. So thank you all for watching. Hope you guys had a good day, and I will see you tomorrow.